Hello everybody, this is King of Horror, and today I'm going to be creating a tier list of the Spirit Halloween 2023 animatronics. Now, some of these animatronics were not included in my previous ranking video, so the rankings might be a little different. Also, my opinions have changed, so that means some animatronics could move up or down in the rankings. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First we have Darling Dolly. Now, she's a really cool one for this year. And she's also in my top 5. I'm gonna put her at S. She's a really cool prop. Alright, next we have Ghost Swing. I don't know where to put this. I have mixed feelings about it. On some days, I think it's a really creepy and eerie prop, and on other days, I think it's kind of stupid and pointless. So we'll put it at, I don't know. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt, put it at B. Next up we have Grave Watcher, who is actually bumped up quite high on the rankings in my list. She's made it into the top 10 at the number 8 spot. And I think this is a really cool remake. So she'll get A tier. Alright, Poor George. Now, if you know me, you know I am not a fan of clowns, but Poor George was really well done. And I have to give credit where credit is due, so we'll put it at B tier. I think it's better than the Ghost Swing. Alright, next we have the brand new Thresher animatronic. I ranked this pretty low in my original video, and I still stand by that, but I really like the aesthetic. So we'll put it at C. The Crypt Keeper, definitely one of my least favorites of the year. And I just don't really like it, so we'll put it at D. Gordo, my favorite animatronic of the year. He is definitely S tier. I love him. Menacing Molly. I really wish she was in stores. It's so good to see her back. But they haven't really made any changes to her, so I guess C tier is where she will stay. Slim. Yeah, definitely going in D tier. My least favorite of the year, for sure. Hellspawn. This guy is really cool. My number 3 overall. And he is definitely going in S tier, ahead of Darling Dolly. Stilts. By far the best clown of the year. I want to put him at A. But now that I've seen him in person, he doesn't look as good as he did in the videos. And he's going down a little bit on my rankings. So we'll make him the best of the B tier. Sounds fair. The Black Heart. Really unique prop. Really awesome in person. Amazing design. That will get an A tier. Heckles. I'm gonna be honest, I was glad this guy was recalled, because that made way for Poor George in the ISE, because I really do not like Heckles. I think I like him better than Slim, but it's close. It's really close. Dagger Mike, another one of my least favorites from the year. He'll go right there. I have to say, I don't think any of these will go in the F tier. There aren't really any that are deserving of that spot. I think they were all really cool this year. Little Jack Carver. He'll he'll probably go right here. I love a good farm prop, but if you've heard me in my other videos, you know I have a couple issues with this guy. Creepy Rising Doll. Yeah, not much to say about her. Really cool that they brought her back. Don't know why she wasn't in store. She would have fit perfectly with the creepy, like, cemetery theme. So we'll put her at C tier. I don't know, should she be higher than Thresher? Yeah. Martian Warrior. It's hard to tell with this guy. Some days I like him, other days I don't. I really like the look, but the animation is so simple. It should do more than just turn its head. And while, yeah, I do like the mist incorporated into it, it really doesn't do it for me. And I think he will go in the C tier, but he'll top it off. Eternal Rest. I had her in my top 10 in my ranking video, but now that I've really taken some time to step back and really look at this deeper than I had originally looked at it, it is not as good as I made it out to be. And for that reason, it's going to go in the B tier. Probably at the bottom of said tier. Desmodus. This guy ranked number 6. He's still up there. And he's definitely going in A tier. I was considering buying him this year, actually. But I don't think I'm going to, considering that all of the models that I've seen have broken within a day. And I don't want to be dishing out $230 for something that is going to break the literal next day. So probably not going to happen, but I don't know. It's possible. Scary Sitting Scarecrow. Awesome remake of the classic Sitting Scarecrow. Not much else to say. And I think he'll land himself a spot in... You know what, we'll put him in A tier. He's pretty good. Alright, Leatherface. Not Spirit's finest licensed prop, but certainly not their worst. So we'll put him in B. The Cauldronist. Did I say Cauldronist? Cauldroness, sorry. She's actually grown on me a little bit. I still can't get over that weird looking face. We'll put her in C. She's better than these two. Yeah, she'll go there. Howling Spirit. Real generic ghost. I wish it wasn't so generic. That's like my only complaint. If it lacked a face, I would consider buying it. But the face really brings it down, and it shouldn't be like wailing, as the name suggests. It should have like creepy, atmospheric ambiance, and not have any human sounds. I think that would really seal the deal for me. But unfortunately, neither of those factors were taken care of, and for that reason, is going in the C tier, however better than Menacing Molly. Deathstalker. Number 4 seed is where he will stay, automatic S tier. And finally, we have Emmeline. And if you remember, she was my number 2 on my ranking video. She is still my number 2. And she will go into the S tier. I'm a bit conflicted. I feel like I should move some things around. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna move Stilts up a rank. He's gonna go up into the A tier. When a clown's good, you really gotta give it credit. Because clowns are never good. Let's face it. I think the S tier is definitely all set out. The A tier is pretty much done. It's like these bottom 3 tiers. I actually think I'm gonna move Leatherface down and swap him out for Martian Warrior. I actually think Creepy Rising Doll is better than Leatherface. I think the D tier is pretty much complete. These are definitely my 4 least favorites of the year. None of them really deserving that bottom F tier. However, they're certainly on the worst side of 2023. Honestly, I feel like the ones in the C tier could move around. Like, honestly, Menacing Molly could go there, or there, or there. Same with all of them. I feel like I like them all kind of about the same. Other than that, I think everything's pretty solid. So there you have it. My final tier list of the Spirit Halloween 2023 animatronic lineup. Let me know your thoughts on the lineup down in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Bye.